Hello students, good morning to all. So today we'll continue our discussion of lesson 2 Windows Movie Maker. So today we'll study that how to apply the transitions. So transitions are applied to add visual effects. So why we apply the transitions? We apply the transitions to add the visual effects to the movie. So these transition effects are widely used in editing video editing software like Windows Movie Maker. So where one slide or clip replaces another one, improving your video editing skills. Movie Maker offers numerous transition styles including diagonals, dissolve, pattern and shapes, reveals, chatters, etc. But do you know how to use this Movie Maker to add the transition between clips? See the steps. So transitions are used to add connectivity to the consecutive scenes of a movie. Transitions can be added between two images. So we add the transition between the two images. Video clips or titles. Between two video clips, between two titles, we add the transition. The effect range from simple fade to complicated graphical animation. To apply the transitions, we have to follow the steps. As you can see in the figure 2.9, many transition slides are there. So first of all, we have to click on the animation tab on the ribbon toolbar to bring up the dozens of transition choices you will find. The list of transitions is displayed on the transition group. You can see in the figure 2.9 in the animation menu. Click on the More drop down arrow at the bottom right of the list and the list expands to various categories like diagonals, dissolve, pattern and shapes, reveal, shatters, shifts and curls, vibes, cinematic and contemporary. Click on a video clip or image and then select any transition. It will be applied to the beginning of that clip or image. That transition will apply to the beginning of that clip or image. To apply transitions to all the clips and images to your project, click on the Apply to All button present in the transition group after selecting the transition. Play the video and notice the transition effect. You can see here, this is the animation pan. Many types of animations are there. Here the duration is also set and you can see it's preview in the preview pan. So select the desired transition effect. You can hover your mouse over it to see what it looks like in the preview windows before selecting it. The movie maker will automatically add the transition between the beginning of the selected clip and the end of the previous clip. You are able to adjust the duration of the transition from a quarter of a second to 2 seconds. How you add a pan and zoom effect. So while adding transition between the clips, I am sure you have noticed the pan and zoom gallery. Pan and zoom effects are also known as also known famously as the Ken Burns effect, meaning viewing a static image if it is a motion picture. So the panning and zooming of the picture brings the illusion of motion. So how you select a photo which you want to pan or zoom, click on the animation tab, click the more button on the pan and zoom gallery. Choose your effect. If you are not sure, you can choose the automatic effect and movie maker will pick one at random. If you want the same effect applied to all your photos, you can click the apply to all button in the pan and zoom ribbon area. After that, you will see a small icon in the upper left corner of the photo in the storyboard frame. Next, visual effect. How you add the visual effects. So visual effects are used to add the special effects to the movie. Why we are using this visual effect? To add the special effect to the movie. These effects enhance the appeal of the movies, appearance of the movies. These effects include choices for making color effects such as sepia toning to posterizing. And to add the visual effects to your movie, we follow the steps. So what we have to select the clip which you want to apply the visual effect. First of all, we click on the visual effect tab. The list of the effects are displayed in the effects group as you can see in the figure 2.11. Visual effect tab. Many effects are there. So click on the more drop down arrow at the bottom right of the list and the list will expand in the various categories like artistic, black and white, cinematic, mirror, motion and fades. Click on the desired video clip or image and select any effect. Here the mirror effect is selected. It will apply to that clip or image. To apply the effect to all clips and images in a project, click on the Apply to button present on the Visual Effect tab. Play the video and notice the changes in the video clip. You can also add the multiple visual effects on a single media file. An icon will appear at the top right of the clip indicating the presence of effect. To remove the effect or transition, select None option from the list of effects. So from the list of effects, you select the None, it will be removed. So how you remove this transition and visual effects? So how we studied that we have to select the clip where you want to add the visual effects. Click on the visual effects tab on the ribbon toolbar. Hover your mouse over a specific effect to preview it and select it. What should you do if you add transition effects by mistake? If you add the transition effect by mistake, so how you remove it? Generally, it is very easy to remove them. Removing transition, select the target clip, then click the animation tab and select no transition button at the far left of the transition group. At the left, you find no transition button. Click on that no transition button. So removing visual effects. This is the clip which has been attached to the visual effect. Click on the visual effect tab, scroll the top of the effect list and then select no effect. So the effect will be removed. I effectively added transition as well as visual effects to my own video. Now I want to share this with all of you. So how to add a text to the videos in Windows Movie Maker, and how to add the title, caption and credits. See how to add a text to the video in Windows Movie Maker means that is the title. Title, caption and credits add text based information to the movie. Title, caption and credits add text based information to the movie. Titles are added at the beginning of the selected clip where the credits are added at the end of the entire project. Captions can be added as a text to an individual clip provided relevant information. So how we add the title? So select the clip where you want to add a caption. Then select the clip where we want to add the title. Click on the title button present on the home tab. And there also you find the caption. Add group. So a text box will appear in the preview monitor pane. Type nature in the text box. What you type? Type nature. So three title, caption, credits, three things are given. So any option you can select. Title in the figure 2.13 you can see three options are there. And the home tab and the add group, title, caption and credits. So you will notice that the text tools similar to those available in other Microsoft Office program such as Word. The primary difference is that you now have the options of setting the starting time and the duration of the text. The start time controls how soon the text will appear, and the text duration specifies for how long does the text or title will remain on the screen. You can edit the title by selecting different font styles, color schemes and the duration of the text given under the format tab. So to apply the animation effect on the text, you can use any of the effects given in the effects group. You can even view more effects by clicking more drop down arrow on the right side of the effects panel. Adding captions and credits. So how you add the captions? Similarly, you can add the captions and credits. Captions and credits can be added and formatted to the clip in a similar manner as the title is added. You can see the figure 2.15 or 2.16. How these captions, a little panda, and how the credit is added. Okay, so this is all for the today, students. In the next class, we will continue our discussion that how we edit our media list and how we export a movie. So this is all for today. Thank you for your kind attention.